We are blasting the AC. I mean, it's ridiculous. And it's just so humid today that it was hard to get cool at times, just sweating a lot. Well, at least that weather is going to be moving out here pretty soon, and it'll feel more like fall as we go toward this weekend. We got to get through one more round of heavy rain. It comes late tonight. Notice we've got a little bit of light rain across the upstate currently, light to moderate rain, more steady up in the mountains. But then look at this batch in Georgia. This is what's going to be moving in on us late tonight. And we'll continue to bring you updates. We do not expect severe weather, but there is a chance we could hear some thunder once again, some gusty winds and heavy rain. And this could be what sends us over the edge for a little bit of flooding. But the good news is it's moving, so I don't expect widespread issues, but certainly some localized flooding is possible tomorrow morning. In fact, our flood watch has been expanded down to Laurens and Union counties. If you're watching at 4, 5, and 6 today, those are the new counties included in this. It means we're on the watch for it to happen. It's not happening currently, but if a warning is issued, that means that you'll need to seek higher ground. So we're going to continue to watch this tonight. Here's our high resolution short range model. 1 a.m. heavy rain in the mountains. This is that batch that was near Atlanta. Will be upon us. Heaviest rain moves in some of our northern sections for the early part of the late night hours, if that makes sense, toward 3 a.m. But as we go toward 5, 6 in the morning, this is when the heaviest rain moves through parts of the upstate. And notice some of the same areas getting hit that got about 1.5 inches of rain this evening. So again, we could see some problems from that. Good news is we're going to start to see it move out toward late morning so that by 10 a.m., beginning to see some big improvement. So afternoon, much better than the first half of the day. Good chance of rain towards 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, but we'll see that clear up into the afternoon. Highs in the 70s. It'll still feel a touch muggy. It'll get better toward this weekend, though. We're giving it a 5 on the sky meter since it's kind of a half and half day. Afternoon doesn't look so bad, but the morning will be kind of rough. And we're watching Ada. Good news with this one for us is that it's going to stay to our south. The models are finally in agreement with what it's going to do. The cold front moving through for us now, it's going to help to sweep it off into the Atlantic. It will just barely graze our Carolina coastline, will not be a big issue, but will bring some rain and wind into Florida. And you can see that as it moves away into the day on Friday, we'll see clearing skies. It's going to be beautiful, in fact, here late this week and into this weekend. No rain expected. So happy to report that. So we've gone from having a chance of tropical downpours this weekend to now looking completely clear in the upstate. Now there will be a cold front that approaches as we go toward the second half of the weekend. It's going to bring a slight chance of rain. And then next week, look at those temperatures falling. We're going to be looking at highs in the highs in the 50s and 60s. And then we're going to be looking at overnight lows in the low 30s to upper 30s. So pretty big difference from what we're experiencing right now, but we'll ease into it. This weekend, overnight lows will be in the 40s and 50s, highs in the 60s, which is a little bit more normal for this time of year. But keep in mind, on Thursday, a good chance of rain for your morning commute. The afternoon will bring that improving weather. And then by Friday, completely clear. So hopefully those fields will have time to dry out and we'll have some great weather for high school football. Now, of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news. Meteorologist Nicole Papay and Kylie Miller will have the latest for you hour by hour in the morning and the latest checks of radar. And you know, Chris is going to be on top of traffic. Traffic will be slow too. So make sure to give yourself plenty of extra time as you get your day started.